Hey everyone, Grandmaster LT here, bringing you another character breakdown. We're going to take a look at Poison now. My first impressions, in terms of movement, her walking speed is actually pretty decent. It's above average. Her forward dash though, forward and back dash, are maybe slightly below average. They're a little bit slow. Anyways, let's go on to the normals. In terms of pokes, I believe crouching medium punch and crouching medium kick are pretty decent pokes. Also, her long-standing fierce I think is probably her best poke. She kind of moves him forward. Let's see. In terms of special two-hit attacks, there is a close medium punch, does 2 hits, and also close standing roundhouse does 2 hits. Let's see. She has a very good anti-air. The Crouching Fierce. This is, yeah, very, very reliable. And her jumping short is her cross-up. The active frames are a little bit low, so you have to be a little bit careful. It does cross up, and you can combo it into some bread and butter moves, bread and butter combos. One neat thing about this jumping short is it's very ambiguous on the corners. Sometimes it will cross up, sometimes it will be in the it'll land in the front. So it can definitely be very useful when you have an opponent on the ground in the corner. Alright. The last thing is, I think her jumping roundhouse is probably her best air-to-air attack. You can see her legs kind of extend. So I think it has a very very good priority. Alright, as for her unique moves, she has 2 unique moves. One is the forward medium punch, which is her overhead. I think it's just as good as Sea Viper's. It's very quick, and it does sort of jump over low attacks. So when opponents are getting up and trying to crouch tech, you can use the move and basically beat it. And also, yeah, it's very, I think, very good pressure, very good high-low pressure. Obviously, if they're gonna be standing up, you can combo with the low-medium kicks. And now let's go to the, we got one more special, which is the backflip. I guess it's more for, just resetting the situation. Now, let's take a look at her specials. First thing is her fireballs. She has very good fireballs. The light one goes full screen, the medium goes half screen, and the fierce goes maybe a third, and it's a lot slower. I think the fierce one, the slower one, is going to be very, very useful against characters that like to duck or go through fireballs, just like Dudley's Slide or Balrog's Turn Punch. If you kind of mix up your speed, like the timing for your opponent's gonna be a lot more difficult. And the EX version is, I think, just about as good as Guile's. It's very fast. The only issue is you can't use it full screen because, yeah, as you can see, it doesn't go full screen, so you have to be in a decent range to use this move. Okay, the next thing I want to talk about is her Dragon Punch, or I guess her Dragon Kicks. It does 3 hits. Has pretty good invincibility. I did test out the EX version. It is basically it's a draw between the EX version versus Ryu's EX Dragon Punch, so that's pretty good. It does lose out on Seth's EX Dragon Punch. The EX version obviously does 4 hits, and you can FADC any version. Alright, and you can FADC that into Ultra 1, which I'll show you guys later. So her next special is basically her, I would call like a Rekka's, like Fei Long's Rekka's. It's like a reverse Rekka. It is 3 hits. And the EX version does 4 hits. Now the 4th hit, you can combo that into Ultra 1, or you could hold up and forward to kind of follow your opponent, and you can do another 5th hit, which will reset the situation, so you can do some mix-ups in this case. Let's see, what else do we have? So her last special is what I like to call sort of her air attack, or air throw. It is her only kind of armor breaking. The first hit is the attack. Now, if you press it a second time, you can do sort of the throw part of it. Now, it can punish fireballs. The regular version can punish fireballs, but the timing is a little bit more strict because it doesn't have quite as much invincibility. If you want to punish fireballs reliably, I think the best one is the EX version. The EX version also kind of automatically does the throw for you, so you don't have to press it a second time. Okay, now as for her Ultras, Ultra 1, as I said before, it can combo into Ultra 1, which is great. It does punish full screen, but it's very slow, so if someone's blocking, then obviously this won't work. This Ultra can't punish fireballs, so because it does trade, Ultra does trade the fireball that flies out in this Ultra. If someone throws a fireball, or the EX version, it will beat out your Ultra. And as for Ultra 2, Ultra 2 is, I think it's a throw, essentially. It does more damage, but I don't think it's going to be able to be comboed into. Now as for her combos, a good starter is her crouching medium punch or crouching medium kick, and you can mix that into the Rekkas. You can also do the crouching fierce and standing fierce. You can do 2 crouching jabs, standing medium punch into the Rekkas. You can do close standing medium punch, crouching light into the Rekkas. As I said earlier, you can combo the EX Rekkas into Ultra 1. You can go Fierce into the EX air attack throw. You can do her light kick cross up into a better butter combo. As I said earlier, you can FADC her dragon kick into Ultra 1. Anyways, for my thoughts and impressions, I think this character is solid all around. Her fireballs are great, she has a great anti-air in her Crouching Fierce, and her dragon kicks are great reversals, so it's a great move to basically get opponents off of you. She can combo into Ultra 1, which is great, and yeah, I think for me she would be a very easy transition because with fireballs and the dragon punch or dragon kicks, yeah, I think she would be a very great character for me to use. And probably the only weakness, as I pointed out earlier, is probably her dash forward, dash back. But yeah, I think that's all I have for now. If anyone has any questions or comments, please leave it in the comment section below. If you guys could do me a favor and like and share this video, that'd be great. And if you haven't already done so, please subscribe. I will talk to you guys later.